before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention, and now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before, and maybe it didn't work out for you, but to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows for you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. So here's the legend, George St-Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion, and DC as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You gotta be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Josh Koscheck, and he took Josh Koscheck, who's an NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to.
Right.
But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember George St-Pierre had this combination. It was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab into the leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to do George St-Pierre.
He's got more SBs than you.
He does. He's a man.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, well, there's nothing quite like a George St-Pierre fight. I mean, how about the decibels in this building? As my man Joe Rogan might say, it is deafening in here. I can hear the Canadians from the rooftop. George St-Pierre's competing tonight, folks. There's no doubt about it. All right, so as you expected, takedowns would come in bunches. He gets one there, and not much resistance from his boxing opponent.
He knew that the boxer was going to be more upright in his stance and understood that if he could get to the hips, he'll be able to score and land these beautiful takedowns.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do? Oh, no!
Nice judo toss for him there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, right into mount.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, St-Pierre's going for an arm here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, nice combination combination of ground and pound here by Silva. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by GSP.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Nice combination there. He is just killing the volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability for a combination. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Late round action here, and the man who made the takedown a thing of beauty, George St-Pierre, is at it again tonight.
John, he was just so well-rounded. He had the striking, he had the wrestling, he had the grappling, and everything worked together. And tonight, it has been the wrestling that he's relied on. But you are talking about a guy that can fight you in any way. Tonight, he has chosen wrestling.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Constantly a moving target.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
Deep breath and recover and relax. Let's get that heart rate down. Breathe deeply. You're looking a little tired out there last round. This round.
All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by GSP. Huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He passes to half. That was a slick transition.
Good work from the top here by George St-Pierre. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of ground. Huge elbow there. Trying to finish this fight. Oh, nice jab by Wanderlei Silva. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Silva's now switching his stance. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, out of trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Silva gets back up.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, another takedown secured by GSP. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Beautiful transition.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like like that.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, GSP gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes up.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by GSP.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Oh, huge! So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Big.
He's done. He's done.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre.